Hello and welcome to the second segment of our instructional video series entitled Working in Odesk. And for this session, we're going to focus on applying or finding jobs in Odesk and applying for those jobs that you find, applying for those jobs that you're interested in. There are many ways by which we can do that, so let's just go ahead and take a look at some of those ways. As you can see, I am now at the home page of my Odesk account. Now, if you want to find a job, you simply move to this Find Contractors and Jobs tabs and click on Find Jobs. Alternatively, you can just use the search tool. Let's go ahead and use the first option. So let's go here, Find Contractors and Jobs. We'll click on Find Jobs. And that will take us to the jobs page. And as you can see again, there are so many jobs here in Odesk. And when we say jobs, we mean part-time jobs, full-time jobs, one-time jobs, small projects, big projects, ongoing projects, and what have you. And jobs here are categorized according to fields or areas of expertise and so on. So as you can see, we have web development, writing and translation, customer service, and many more. So how do you go about finding a job or a project or a task that you could be up to or that you could do? All right. Again, you can approach that in so many different ways. Suppose, for example, we are interested in finding writing and translation jobs here. Then we could simply click that. And it takes us to a page where we can see all of the jobs or projects or tasks related to writing and translation. And of course, we can simply browse through them like this, or we can use more filters. In fact, we can even just put in our keywords there. We have some keywords in mind. We'll try to do that later. So let's try first to use this filter here. We can see the jobs in this area are filtered according to these things: newest jobs, oldest jobs, most employer hours, least employer hours, most dollars paid. Okay, and this is what we have: content editor, and next job after that, next job, next job. As I said a while ago, you can use a lot of other filters to get the ideal job that you want. For example, so we already have writing and translation there. That's what we have in the main category. But then you see there is a subcategories part here. And, well, it allows you to, again, be more particular in your search. So let's say that I'm only interested in writing and translation jobs that have to do with, let's say, technical writing. All right, so click on that one, and these are all the jobs that have or that include technical writing in their description. Okay, and let's say further that I'm not interested in fixed price jobs. I want to get hourly jobs, so I'm going to click on hourly here. And let's say further that I can only devote 10 hours per week to this job, but that I can work on this particular job continuously, more than 6 months. There. So now I have applied all of these filters, and these are the jobs that I get. Okay, so we use the Find Contractors and Jobs tab to browse through the available jobs. But we also mentioned a while back that we can simply use the search tool, which is found here, to look for a particular job or to make our search a little bit faster. Okay, let's just say that I have a particular skill. I'm really good at one thing, and I want to look for jobs here in Odesk that have something to do with my skill. Okay, what I'm going to do is just put in the keyword in that search bar. So let's see. Suppose I'm really good at video editing. So I'm just key in video editing right there, and make sure that jobs is selected here, because there are other options here like contractors, tests, community, and help. But our intention is to find jobs, so let's put jobs in there and hit go. And that will take us to the page where all of the jobs available containing video editing in their description or qualifications or whatever, or requirements. And the same thing, we can apply some filters here and some filters there. Let's say that we want to search according to newest jobs first, and let's say that we want all types of jobs this time. And well, of course, let's have design and multimedia there. Makes the search more relevant since we are looking for video editing jobs and not networking and information systems, for example, or writing and translation. So let's see, all types, yes. Any workload. Let's say this time that you want to do a full-time job, and we want it to be an ongoing job as well. So there, these are all the choices we have for jobs that require us to edit videos. So now that you have all the available jobs in here according to your own conditions, which you arrived at or which you were able to arrive at by using all of these filters, the next thing to do, of course, is to browse through them. Try to look for 1 or 2 or 3 that you would be interested in applying for. Okay, so let's just see. And let's say that this job posting here entitled video editor catches our eye, and we want to know more about it. We want to get more information about it. Of course, there are 2 ways to do that. First, just click on the title, or we can click on this link here, more. Of course, we wouldn't want to apply immediately to this job without having more information about it, without knowing more information about it. So let's go ahead and try to find out more about this job posting. So there, as you can see, here is the employer's description of the job, what the employer wants done and when, and some other details. This is an hourly job, as you can see here, ongoing, more than 6 months, full-time, like what we specified. And you can also see that it was posted, well, 3 days ago here, May 11, and that there are 41 other applicants. Fortunately, the employer is not interviewing any of those 41 applicants as of this time, so you might have a chance. Well, another way you can increase your chance is to do something about that hourly pay. I'll explain in just a moment, but for now, let's just take a look at this side. So as you can see, something about the employer. The employer is in Australia and member since December 3, 2008. Or more important, consider this thing. The payment method is verified, and you got 2 feedbacks. It means that this particular employer is in good standing. Well, at least from what we can tell in his profile, that this employer also has spent $152 so far, has billed 3 hours, and has 11 jobs posted, with 6 of those 11 jobs already filled, 3 more open jobs, and 2 hires. So let's say further that you are really interested in this job. Okay, what do? Of course, you hit the apply to this job button, and it will take you to the jobs application page. And that will be the topic of our next video in this series. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time.